Hello darlings, welcome to Tammy and Tiaras. Thank you for popping by. Please hit the like and please subscribe and hit the bell, and that would make me extremely happy. So this week I'm talking about how I deal with my anxiety. We all have anxiety, I know, but for some people, and unfortunately I'm one of them, it can go out the roof and you can overthink things, and before you know it you can be so anxious that you don't know what you've done, but you've got yourself worked up into such of a state. So I'll tell you about the 3 things I do that might help you do the same to calm down sometimes. So please stay tuned for that. So how have you all been? I hope you've been well. I hope everything's going good wherever you are in the world. Things have been not so good here. Lucy isn't well. She's got reverse sneezing, and so she's on cortisone tablets to help her with that. It's an allergy thing that she gets from the grass, and I'm not surprised because Bert has allergies to absolutely everything, and she is his little puppy dog. But we're looking after her, and she is so sad and sorry for herself. Like if you see her here, she just looks, doesn't she? She just doesn't look like herself. She's just not herself at all. So she's having quiet time, and of course we can't go to the park because we can't get her too upset, because just walking around can bring on her asthma attack. So anyway, that's not so good for her. So she's here on the bed with me. That's why I'm sitting on the bed, because I'm trying to calm her down. I've got one of Simone's tiaras on today. Isn't it beautiful? It's amethysts. And I've got Mum's beautiful amethyst earrings as well. Yeah, so I was going to talk about 3 things that help me with anxiety. So number 1, what I do is when I leave the house, I have my ear pods in, and that way I can listen to a music or podcast or anything that you want to. So if people see me down the street and they, and they say, oh, she hasn't talked to me, it's possibly because I haven't heard them sing out, because I have my earphones in. And I find that helps me an awful lot, because you can be in control of what you have to listen to, because when you go into the shops and that, it's so noisy, and I find those songs will get into my head and they play over and over and over, and I'd much rather have the songs that I like to play in my head than listening to the ones, at the supermarket. I prefer my music. Number 2, another thing I do is my puppy dogs come everywhere with me in the car. So I know that, I won't take too long be shopping or whatever, because I'm aware that I've got them in the car. I'm lucky I've got the sunroof, so I always leave that open. And of course, if it's too hot, they don't come in the car. So usually if I'm out and about and you see me out and about, I will have Lucy and Millie strapped into the back of my car. Bert always says, oh, they can stay home, they can stay home. But you should see their little faces. They want to come. They love the car, they love the rocking, and they always sleep so well in it. And another thing I do is something for myself every single day, because you have to. At the moment I'm doing diamond dotting, which is very selfish, because I can sit there for 2 hours and just do that and think of absolutely nothing apart from the piece of the puzzle that I'm putting into the diamond dot to make the big picture. And that's a wonderful thing to do, to find something that takes your mind completely off whatever it is that you're anxious about. So that's really good. I've done half of my Christmas shopping, so I'm very proud of myself this week. And I've organised for Christmas presents to be delivered in the post, which is always easier than going out and shopping for them. So I just bought a couple of things that were extra that I needed, and I got free delivery, so that's great. And I've ticked off 3 Christmas presents for 3 grandchildren, so I feel very pleased about that. I've also bought some of the necessities for Christmas that I need for the children, so I've got them while they're in stock, because now's the time to do it. I always like to have my Christmas shopping completely finished by the end of October, but I haven't this year. I will be still shopping in November, but we are discussing what we'll do for Christmas presents, and I think for the older people we won't have Christmas presents, but for the children it's always so important to give them something, because it really is for them, isn't it? Christmas is for children, I think, not really for adults. So I'm very pleased I've done that. Bert is working on the Christmas cards, so need I say no more. I know that I'll be dashing out to buy cards at the last minute because he won't have them done, but I won't say that to him because he's trying so hard to get them all done. How are you feeling, Lucy? Feeling any better? No. Lucy's not been well. She's got reverse sneezing and she's on cortisone tablets for that. So she's not too happy today. She's just taking things very quietly. And we can't go to the park. And you know how she loves the park. But we can't go there because she's not on treat. I'll just go pop her on her bed. Millie just found us. Hey Millie. Hey Millie. Oh, she's such a good girl, my Millie. Come here for a cuddle. Come here for a cuddle. Come on. Come on. Julie loves to see you. Big hello to Julie Hoot. She's a lovely lady, lives in the Mojave Desert, and she always leaves me a comment, so thank you, Julie. You're so kind. Yes, hi Millie. Hi Millie. Yes, so it's good to get Christmas things out of the way. For as long as I can, I'd like to be able to bring the kids here for Christmas lunch because one day I won't be able to do it, but at the moment I still can. And it's so nice to have them all around the table. And Millie's come to join us. She's been trotting around the yard as usual, looking after herself. I hope you have a wonderful week wherever you are in the world. And lots of love from beautiful Ballarat. From me and from Millie and from Lucy. Bye for now. Bye. I just wanted to whiz around and do some cleaning, but I fastened it up. As you know, I'm cleaning all the time. It's something that I do, whether I'm stressed or not. But I enjoy it. I wish that I didn't clean so much, but it's impossible for me to stop. It's in my blood. It goes right back to my childhood. I know why I clean so much, and my family knows why I clean so much, and that's the most important thing. Do you like to clean? It's such a lovely feeling when it's all done and the house just looks wonderful. Bert will walk in and he'll say, "Oh wow, I can smell the Mr. Sheen, it's great." He just loves it, but I actually use Windex more than I use Mr. Sheen. It's so nice to pick all the things up and dust them off before you put them back down in the cupboard. And then I take the lid off, so they have one day with the lid on. I love knickknacks. It just makes the smell so. They give me comfort. Longer. And because they're pure soy wax candles, they really are beautiful. My beautiful kids. I love that photo. I can see it straight on top there. That's why I put it there. 3 boys. How lucky am I to have 3 boys? Leave me something in the comments, darling. Something. Let me know what you've been doing and if you clean and how do you clean. Do you do it like I do it, or do you just do it once in every so often? The piano room's always a lot of work because I have to move the bike, but I'm really lucky because the bike that Ben gave me isn't very heavy. Bert's come in for lunch, so I've got to get a move on. I'm going super fast, nearly done. This is the diamond dot I'm working on at the moment. It's 1.74 metres. And these are some beautiful flowers from Anna Marie. Thank you, Anna Marie. I absolutely love them.